Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back. All right, guys, we're just going to do a general reading. We're just going to see what comes out for Gemini. If you are new here, if you're a cross watcher, my name is Ninja. I'll be your reader. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini, please, and thank you. What is going on in Gemini's energy? What should Gemini know here? Ooh, 2 cards came out this time. Oh. So I feel like you're in your head about something here. Definitely something, something's going on. Like you're just thinking about things. Yeah. Like something's going on in your mind where you feel like you're needing to break free from something. You might be distancing yourself from a situation or a person. Let's keep going and see where this is going. Maybe you're having to leave a stressful job. Too many. What's going on here, Spirit? What's going on here for Gemini? Wow. So you have been dealing with some really heavy things that have been mentally holding you down, possibly some kind of violence or aggression. Maybe you've been dealing with somebody who has been aggressive towards you. Maybe at work. It could be at work. It could be, yeah. So we have the Seven of Swords and we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So maybe this is something that has been violent, or somebody has been very aggressive towards you lately. That kind of thing. You might be tempted to reach out to somebody for some reason. Maybe you've been feeling like you need that person's help or something, or you've been wanting to reach out to somebody who's a professional of some kind. This could be somebody who's like some kind of professional. So somebody who could be like in the military or something like that. That's what I'm getting. So you feel tempted to reach out to somebody because I feel like somebody revealed something to you, or you saw something, you distanced yourself from somebody and now you saw something, or you realized something. You put the pieces together, and somebody possibly like left you out of something. Somebody possibly drained your hopes, drained your hopes. That's what I'm getting. So somebody drained your hopes of something here. Maybe somebody I feel like somebody possibly in the past left you in some kind of despair, or made you feel this huge loss or some kind of grief, and it might have been because of them being mean. Like they had a mean streak in them. Somebody who could be very mean and rude. I feel like this person possibly had you in a mental trance for a long time. Some kind of mental trance that they had you under, believing things that they said. I'm seeing somebody who might have been a liar, like you're realizing that this person was a liar, and you're reaching out to somebody who is a professional of some kind. Four of Swords in reverse. Looks like you let go of some kind of burdens on this person. Maybe you went to a therapist. It could have been anybody. I mean, it's like you left some kind of burdens on that person. It doesn't have to be a therapist, but it's like you left some kind of burdens on that person. You revealed something about lies. You revealed something that was going on, and somebody around you expected you to be like in denial about things, or to continue something on for some reason. And it seems like maybe somebody stole from you. Somebody could have stolen from you, and that's the person you needed to distance yourself from. It's like you found some kind of peace or some kind of contentment by unloading this on this professional. I know I'm saying it's a professional. It doesn't necessarily have to be a professional. This could just be somebody that is perceived to be a professional or somebody who knows what they're doing. This could be somebody that you went and talked to this person. I know I keep calling them a professional, right? But maybe they're in the army, maybe they're in law enforcement. I mean, it could be all kinds of things. But it seems like this person refuses. It doesn't matter how many times you try to tell this person something, they are refusing to see it. They're refusing to acknowledge something. You've been trying really hard to get this person to listen, and they don't want to listen. They just don't want to hear what you have to say, or something like that. Like, they don't want to hear what you have to say. They don't want to know what you have to say. I feel like this person is like, no. It seems like the more and more you talk to this person, the more and more your frustration is, or this person's frustration. Like, the more you were telling them, their frustration was growing, or you were getting frustrated because they just weren't listening. So there was a level of unwillingness. Like, this person was very unwilling to listen to what you had to say about a situation. And this person was making it seem like you were bringing in some kind of problems, right? Like, you were the one that was like bringing in some kind of problems or something like that. So you were trying to tell this person the truth about something, and this person turned you away, and they're supposed to be like some kind of professional, and I keep feeling like this, like, professional. So it wasn't the response that you were expecting. I think this person deliberately made it really hard for you to communicate with them. Ace of Cups coming out for the. I don't know why that came out. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle again and see what else we get. I'm gonna pick from the bottom of the deck, guys, and see. King of Cups. Okay, so the frustration was growing, but there was some. I feel like you revealed some kind of secret here with this person, and it made this person feel frustrated because why are you giving them this secret, or why are you telling them this secret? I feel like you were hoping for there to be a moment of joy and hope. If not joy, you were really hoping more that there would be a time of openness with this person. Like, you were expecting there to be some kind of love, or you expected this person to treat you in a fatherly way or a nourishing way. It doesn't necessarily have to be a father, but you were expecting. So you turned to somebody and you were trying to get that person to understand you, and they were getting frustrated, and possibly you were getting frustrated because there was some kind of problems with the communication, and I feel like you were expecting there to be this opportunity of some kind of oneness or love coming from that person. You were expecting there to be some kind of yeah, I think you were expecting this person to understand or something, and that's not what you received. Tell me more, Spirit, about this situation for Gemini. This could be a past situation, guys. It doesn't have to be something that's going on right now. This could be a future situation. I'm going to take the cards. These came out, so I will take them. Yeah, this could have been in the past situation. And this is what came out as well. So I'm going to take it. So, so you turn to this person. And instead of being there for you, they turned away from you. They didn't give you what you needed here. I am seeing the justice here. So you were expecting, so, and then we have the star card. So I feel like you were wishing for something here. You were wishing for something here. You were wishing for some kind of justice. You were wishing for something to be righted for you. Why is the King in Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? I feel like this person turned their back on you. They did. They turned their back on you. I feel like this person turned their back on you. And it was so hurtful. Like you were trying to reach this person. And what's crazy is you traveled toward this person. Maybe you went to another town, or you visited, or you went to, well, it's more than visiting. It was like you redirected your direction toward this person to get some kind of guidance. This person might be in the military, could be some kind of law enforcement, security guard, or some kind of professional in something. And what they did is hurt you. They ended up hurting you. And I do feel, tell me more about justice. Whoa. Knight of Cups. I do feel like you were expecting to get some kind of justice. Something, and I feel like this is something you were wishing for. You were hoping to get some kind of justice. And you didn't get the justice that you were expecting. Instead, I feel like there was a level of, like this person ended up playing with you for some reason. It's not what you were expecting. So it took you time. You had to, I feel like it made you physically sick. Like something about what this person said made you physically sick. It made you feel like, this, it just made you sick, like sick to your stomach kind of energy. Something that they said made you sick. Your body responded to what this person said. This person wasn't who you thought they were. You were expecting this person to be an upstanding type of person, and that's not the kind of person that you ended up getting. You ended up finding out that this person was nothing like you thought they were going to be. It was actually I think this was a shock for you, because it was like you were depending on that person to be there for you, and they weren't. You might have gone to this person for financial problems, possibly. You could have went to this person about a relationship, maybe to get some kind of advice for a relationship. You might have told this person something about somebody being jealous of you, or somebody that was being greedy toward you, like being greedy, like trying to take something from you. Okay. And that's why you needed time to rest, because you didn't you didn't get what you were expecting from this person. I think you were expecting something totally different, a different reaction from this person. It's like you were so you know what this is giving me? It's kind of like one sibling stealing from the other sibling, right? And then that person goes and tells dad, but dad's like, "Oh no, let that person take it from you. They need it," or something like that. It's kind of like that kind of energy. I'm not sure if that's the situation, but it's kind of like that. Like you were going to this person for advice, and then you ended up walking away more frustrated than you did when you were talking to this person, and you were expecting them to like help you, and that's not what you got. Instead, you got nothing but frustration, and you were expecting some kind of justice or something to be righted. And I feel like you're very aware of things. Like you're more aware of things than you should be. Like you know more than you should know. Kind of like that energy. Like you know something that more than other people know, or I feel like that's what I'm looking at. Like you know something more than what you should know. And I feel like you needed to take that time to regroup here. Like you needed to take this time to rest and settle. Like I feel like it ended up mentally draining you. Like it just It popped your illusion of something. It popped your illusion of this person or how you saw this person. I think that maybe you were even yeah, you were expecting some kind of balance. You were expecting to get some kind of success and you didn't get it. Your success would have been this person to realize something that was being wronged in your life, and they didn't do that. You didn't receive that, unfortunately. Okay. So you needed to take a mental break. For one of you, this person actually just ignored you, completely ignored everything that you said. So it made you feel like you were completely defeated. You you felt stuck. You felt like you weren't getting nowhere. They were trying to silence you. Yeah, they were trying to silence you. Silence Gemini about what? Why was this person trying to silence Gemini? Because of an illusion? Yeah, I think you saw through something, Gemini. You know something, you saw through something, and this person that you turned to that you were expecting to receive some kind of justice from, they silenced you. And they did it on purpose. They silenced you on purpose, which is so disappointing. And it caused you a lot of frustration. A lot of frustration. So no wonder I feel like it floored you. I feel like you didn't realize that you were dealing with a flying monkey. Like that person was a flying monkey and you didn't even see it. And maybe now that you're looking back, you're like, oh crap, that person was a flying monkey. But you didn't see it. You thought that person was in your corner, you know? Whoever this person is to you, you thought that person would be in your corner. You thought that they would see your side, but this person's viewpoint was already tainted before you even got there. Like how what you were saying didn't matter because that person, the way that they saw you and saw the situation, had already been tainted by somebody else. That person was a flying monkey, and you just didn't see it. Yeah, you might have been dealing with a con artist. Maybe that's what this ordeal was about. Somebody was a con artist, or somebody was being very manipulative. You went to tell somebody. You know what they say, tell somebody, right? And you did. You told somebody. So it's like you're having to focus all your energy on protecting yourself. Now you're having to find out what to do here. Like you're trying to navigate what needs to be done next by yourself. You're actually working by yourself. For one of you, this person that you went to might have been a law enforcement officer. You might have been telling them, hey, there's this crime going on. There's this, yeah, some kind of crime that happened, and this person just completely turned against you. Like, oh, and made it seem like you were, I want to say delusional, like you were delusional, like you didn't know what you were talking about. So now you're having to defend yourself, redirect yourself. So you might have lost something. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? That card. I think you put it into something. That's what you did. You put it into something here, or you're going to. You're going to. You're about to. I feel like you're mad because you possibly worked really hard for whatever this was that was taken from you. And this is for one of you, like something was taken from you and you spent a long time working for something. You put in a lot of your heart, your blood, sweat and tears into something, and now you're having to defend it, and it's like, why aren't people doing their job? I think that's something that you're telling yourself, like you're asking yourself, like, why isn't this person doing their job? Why aren't they doing what they're supposed to do? I think this person was supposed to protect you. That's what you were expecting. You were expecting this person to protect you, and this person didn't do that. As a matter of fact, this person actually made it worse and made you feel like it was your fault or something, or like you had it coming. Whoa, that is so sad. For one of you, you might have lost your property because of this situation or because of this person, or you were in the process of losing everything, and this might have something to do with family. It could be have something to do with family, like a family member who stole from you. Seems like there's a conflict here. You're gonna put it into some kind of family conflict. So if this, if for one of you, I do feel like this was family, and if so, you're gonna put an end to the family conflict. You're gonna put an end to everything. Somebody's gonna lose everything here. Somebody's getting in trouble. I feel like that office, the person that you told, the law enforcement person that you told, it looks like you you were asking for help and this person didn't give it to you. I think you're about to get justice for that. And you're going to put it into something here. This could be like a criminal family. There might be other people in your family, and this is just for a handful of you. Maybe maybe your family members are just corrupt, you know? And pull from the bottom, see what we got. I think you're going to receive some kind of settlement. So it looks like somebody here is deserving of some kind of settlement. You told this person, and this person turned you away. They actually made you feel like crap, made you feel like you're going crazy, made you feel like it was your fault, made you feel like there was nothing you could do. You had to protect yourself, and you protected yourself the best way that you knew how. You were expecting some kind of justice, and this person did not give it to you. As a matter of fact, this person did more harm than good. They might have turned the tables on you, trying to make it seem like, it's your fault that this happened to you, Gemini, and it's not your fault. Nobody says, "Oh, I want to be a victim today," but I feel like this person re-victimized you. You were a victim of something, and this professional re-victimized you, making it seem like it was your fault, and that's what I'm getting. And now you're going to get justice. You are going to get justice. And you're going to get back something here. You're going to regain something that you lost. If this is a home, property, whatever it is, you're going to get it all back. This is the last card out. I feel like that's what's going to happen. You're going to put it into something here. And it looks like it's going to be something that's going to happen possibly at the end of a season, or the end of something, like I don't know, like the end of hunting season, or you see what I'm saying, like the end of some kind of season. Yeah, I see this as being like the end of a chapter in your life and the beginning of a new chapter. Like when this justice comes in for you, it's gonna bring on a new chapter where you're gonna regain everything. I feel like you're gonna regain everything. Maybe even your family. You're gonna regain something from your family. That's what it looks like. And that's when you're going to take charge of things and make things happen. You're going to put your skills into something here and protect yourself. And you're definitely going to do a lot of talking in this next chapter. I feel like in the next chapter, you're going to be doing a lot of talking and pushing forward and communicating with people. You're definitely going to be moving forward here. And it's all because of this person. So I feel like you had somebody that just put you through hell here, caused you a lot of frustration when all they had to do was file some paperwork or something like that. Like they were supposed to just file some kind of paperwork. That's what I have for you, Gemini. But the good news is that you are going to get your 10 of coins there, because yeah, that's what's gonna end up happening. And you're gonna end up ending something. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this reading. Catch me in the next one. I'm so sorry you had to go through this, Gemini. It's kinda crazy. For one of you, this was like a father figure to you. Maybe your father was in the military, maybe your was a soldier, or in law enforcement or something like that, and you turn to this person and you did not receive what you were expecting. Instead, that person made things worse for you, stressed you out, made you think that you were crazy for whatever reason. Oh no, did you see that? Anyways guys, thank you for joining me. Catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.